Hello everyone, it's Katarina and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. I am the Narcoleptic Planner here on YouTube and on Instagram, and if you love all things planning, definitely feel free to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and tap the bell so you never miss any of my uploads. I'm going to be calling this, I think, Plan With Me Monday, not officially, but in my mind it's Plan With Me Monday since I've been uploading quite a few of my videos on Mondays, and I haven't really figured out what other day to post other things. I've landed on Wednesday for now, but we'll see if I want to change that to Wednesday or Thursday or not for like any other random extra videos that I have. But anyway, in today's video, I am doing a Plan With Me for the week of August 15th through the 21st in my Caress Press inserts, and I am using this kit from Sticker Guru called Bonfire, I believe. I think it's Bonfire because the next week I'm using a kit called Campfire, and it's like kind of a similar name there, but I'm pretty sure this one's Bonfire. And let's see, this kit is already foiled, of course, so I really didn't need to pull in too much in terms of overlays. I did pull in, and as you'll see in a little bit, an extra bottom washi overlay. I want to say that's from Artbox Stickers, but I don't think that they're around anymore, which makes me quite sad because I did really like their overlays and such. But for my underlays, I am using some from Rose Colored Days, which is from like those perforated washi, or like, I don't know if they're still called washi tapes, or perforated, excuse me, over or underlay tapes, I think. I don't know. I haven't used that in quite some time, which I really should because I have a bunch of them and I normally forget about them because most foil bundles will come with underlays now, but I should really kind of pull from there more often since I do have it. But I think it turned out really cute. I'm using silver foil just because the kit was foiled in silver foil and the underlays are kind of just like little stars. And I swear that I had constellation underlays, but I couldn't find them anywhere. And I was really confused because, like I said, I swear that I had some, but I didn't, and I don't know what happened to them. Or maybe I'm just imagining that I did. I know I have like the constellation overlays for headers and whatnot, but I really thought that I had them as underlays. But I guess not. Either that or I just lost them and they're somewhere in my house. I have no idea. But anyway, I did pull in some glitter headers in this sidebar there just because this kit comes with the exact number of headers that you need, and I needed some extra stuff. So I don't love how my sidebar turns out, which you'll see in a bit, but I mean, I think it's okay for now since I don't really use like the Monday through Sunday boxes. I don't really use like the checklist boxes ever anymore, so I kind of had to get creative there in the sidebar. But I think the glitter header that I pulled in matches and doesn't look too wild, but I wish it came with, like, I wish the kit came with an extra full box, but that is okay. It only has 9, I believe, and I normally pull in 10. So I just kind of use the bottom washi strips as like some decorative pieces there. And then for the day by day itself, I used most of the labels that came in the kit pretty much because it doesn't come with a ton. So to kind of make it work with my planning style, I pulled in these silver labels, which are from Pink Diamond Planner Co. And you can use my code CAT15 to save there. And she has them from her mysteries, and you can pick up the overstock of like the matte label sampler. So I just picked up a ton of these silver ones and I was able to make the kit work. I normally mark like 5 to 6 things a day, and that kind of just works for me personally. But I think if you like to mark a lot of things in your like day by day in your planner, you might have to get a little bit more creative there. But anyway, so moving on to the day by day. On Monday, I didn't actually mark this because I was pretty much dead asleep, but my sister-in-law did leave this day early in the morning, I think. But again, I wasn't a part of that, so I guess I didn't feel like putting it in my planner. But the next thing I had to do was find a sitter for our cats because we are going on a trip in a little bit, and I just needed to find someone who can come and feed them once a day. And then we booked our flight. I think it was for the trip that's coming up in a few weeks. So I booked my flight there, and then our HelloFresh delivery came in as it normally does on Mondays. We were kind of back to our regular schedule here, I think, because I think I moved everything else to Tuesday the previous week, if I'm remembering it correctly. And then we just went grocery shopping, just for kind of some extra things, because our HelloFresh meals, we only order 6 of them, and I make them for lunch and dinner, so our box normally comes right before lunch on Mondays for the most part. So we only have lunch and dinner for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and then Thursday through Sunday we kind of just either go out to eat or, I don't know, eat some stuff and buy some stuff that we can make at home. So we did go to H Mart, which I love H Mart, but it's kind of far from where I live, so I don't go there that often. And then there's kind of there is a Whole Foods that's kind of nearby. It's not like extremely close, like right in the same plaza, but I went to that one as well because Whole Foods is also not that close to me. There are a couple of them, but they're not like our grocery store, which is within like 10 minutes. Like 10 minutes, I would say. And then after that, we did watch Uncharted on Netflix because my husband wanted to watch that, and I thought it was really random that he wanted to watch a movie on a Monday, because normally we watch movies around like Friday, Saturday, or Sunday in the evening, but he wanted to watch it, so I don't know if it came out that day or not, but we just decided to watch that, and it was pretty good. It kind of just gives me like very similar vibes to other movies that are like looking for treasure kind of things, but it was cool. And then on Tuesday, I guess this is the only thing that's different. I did move our cleanings, like I moved our schedule for cleaning onto Tuesday, excuse me. Because originally we thought my sister-in-law was going to stay later on Monday, and the cleaners normally come around like, I don't know, 8:30 or 9 in the morning, so I just decided to move it, but then she ended up leaving super early on Monday anyway, so I kind of didn't have to move it, but that's okay. And then I did go to the dry cleaners I might have dropped something off, probably, or picked it up, I can't really remember. And then I got a car wash after that, and then we did go to the Home Depot, I think because my husband needed like some things for all the fire ants that are outside, and I think there was like a mound or something, I don't know. And then we just bought some other stuff because I feel like that's how it goes whenever I go to a store. I just go in for one thing and then I'm like, oh, I see this, and oh, we might need more of this. So just stuff for the house. And then we did work out at home, I think, this day. And then after that, we just watched The Boys, which now I'm all caught up on The Boys, and I'm waiting for season 4, I think, to come out at some point, but I think they're filming it now, so I don't know when that's going to be. And for some reason on Wednesday, I was working from the bottom up, which is random, but I don't know. I was like trying to figure out how many boxes I could use and which boxes I was going to pull in. I actually did plan it out from Thursday to Sunday, so that should go a lot faster, but here I am just kind of being confused as to what I want to do. And I end up moving that silver label, the smallest label, I end up moving that one. But on Wednesday was payday as usual, and I booked my first Airbnb. I've never booked an Airbnb before. I don't really know why, but I think because I studied like hospitality and tourism, and like I worked in hotels and restaurants for a long time. I was like, hotels are like my ride or die kind of thing. I guess it kind of depends on where you go, but we are going to go to my cousin's wedding next year, and the place that the wedding is at is like not like a major city, so I found a really, really cute Airbnb and I'm really excited about it. And now I'm super behind, so let me speed it up. I did more YouTube stuff and I I guess I registered for the next season of bowling, even though I really didn't even go this season, but my friends that I made from the first league are gonna be in the fall one. So I'm gonna go do that, and then we just went to Costco afterwards. And on Thursday, I decided to do some yoga, which I haven't done in a while, and I've been like slowly getting back into yoga and Pilates and just realizing how out of shape, well, not out of shape, I guess, but like how much more difficult like the moves are than they used to be, since I used to do it a lot more often. And then I did film and pull stickers, and then later that evening we did change our cat's litter. And then we just ended the evening by watching more of The Boys. I can't remember when we finished it. It might have been on Friday, but I don't remember. It could have been this week too. I'm doing this voiceover on Tuesday. That must have been on Friday, because yesterday we were watching Bear Grylls, which I'll get into that later because now I'm obsessed with Bear Grylls. And then I'll just keep going along here. So on Friday, it was our trash and recycling day, but I don't have scripts that say like trash / recycling. Well, first of all, because that's super long and I just haven't had the time to go and see if my silhouette will cooperate from now on. But I did actually order some custom scripts from Mashable Sticker Co. that say like trash / recycle, excuse me. So you'll be seeing that, I don't know when, sometime soon. And then I did have a doctor's appointment, so I went to go get my injections that I do quarterly, which is also for my migraines. So I have 2 different injections that I do. One of them I do at home, and the other one I actually go into like the hospital to do. And I do that one once every 3 months. So it was my time to do that. And then I did go to the post office, I believe, to mail someone some leftover stickers, which I do still have some leftovers. So if you're interested, let me know either here or on Instagram. Stickers are free, but I just have people pay the shipping for that. And then I did get lunch at Panera. I haven't had Panera in forever, I feel, but I got one of their salads and it was pretty good. And then, this was exciting, I ordered some supplies to make my own wax melts, just because in the previous week I did toss the majority of them, just because I want to use soy wax only, and I bought a bunch of soy wax and I'm going to try to make them myself because I feel like it looks really fun, and I don't know, I just think it'd be like a cool kind of creative activity or hobby that I can do, but we'll see if I like it. And then we just watched The Boys again, and then on Saturday I pretty much did all of YouTube stuff, but I had the space to actually individually mark it, so I filmed, I edited, I did a voiceover, and then after that we decided to go back to Whole Foods to get some stuff. And then we got Red Robin, or I got Red Robin. My husband got something from the Whole Foods hot bar, which the Whole Foods hot bar is like, it's very good, but it's very expensive, and it's like $12 for a pound of food, which I don't know if that's like reasonable or not, to be honest, but it is kind of expensive considering it doesn't look like a ton of food when you put it in the box. And then I finished watching Pretty Little Liars Original Sin, and I just finished watching all of the episodes, so I am now caught up. And then on Sunday, my husband wanted to go to church, so we did that, and then we came home and did our Hunted Killer box, which the box that we're, or like the episode, or like the theme that we're working on right now is a lot easier than the previous one we did, so I'm not sure if I like that or not, because I kind of do like the challenge, but it is like significantly easier to kind of narrow down the suspects, but it's super fun and I really like doing that. And then after that, we just kind of had like a super lazy Sunday. We watched a bunch of stand-up like shows on Netflix and Amazon Prime, I believe. I think we watched Joe Coy. We watched another guy called Tom Papa, which first of all, his name's awesome because his last name's Papa, and I feel like that's cool. And then I forget who else we watched, but we watched a bunch of them. And then after that, we watched Bear Grylls The Challenge, I think, which basically, I don't know how that's different from the regular Running Wild with Bear Grylls, but basically he just like takes celebrities on all these wild adventures, and it's pretty entertaining. It's pretty fun, and I don't think I would ever be able to last a day out with Bear Grylls, if we're being honest, especially because all the like things that he makes these people eat. It's just like, I don't know if I could do this. And I'm not a very outdoorsy person in general, but it is very entertaining to watch and I highly recommend it. I think it's on Disney Plus. But anyway, now I'm just flipping through all the stuff that I have left. I don't really have much because the kit is smaller. Don't forget to subscribe before you go, and thanks so much for chilling with me here. And I will see y'all in the next Plan With Me Monday. Bye!